The main issue was lower back pain that I was getting on the right side, breaking an ankle in my leg in one place, and then I've also sort of rolled and sprained both ankles probably about half a dozen to a dozen times each. So yeah, mainly sports, basketball, physios in particular, but physios, it's not always a particularly sustainable model, like you sort of go and you get exercises and there's a lot of reliance. I wasn't expecting some of the what came with the whole package, the kōrero around the spirituality, the emotional side, that taha wairua, that taha hine ngaro. But it was nice how they sort of packaged that all together and sort of got you thinking about other factors that could be contributing, rather than just a singular focus on just the injury. And it was good to think about sort of that and sort of the impacts that stress or responsibility could be having on, aggravating the injury. Because it was hard to actually pinpoint why the injury was flaring up in the first place. And so it was good to sort of bring that all in and be conscious and aware and sort of work on all of that as part of the treatment. For the Pākehā context, you think mirimiri, you think, it's just, it's the Māori translation for a massage. So you're automatically comparing it to that. And then so when you come in here and it's very different, it's very open. There's most of the mātanga singing songs and the radio's blasting, and it's pretty open, pretty friendly, pretty welcoming environment. Wasn't much to adjust to. At the start, you actually bit of in-depth quarter around what was going on for you, the injury, and that was all real sort of good connection there, I suppose, to making yourself aware of those external factors that are contributing to the injury, and sort of making a connection to the people that you're going to be practicing on you. That's important. Yeah, it's important. Otherwise, you sort of just feel like you're another one, sort of just in and out. And the lower back pain subsided significantly. So that's no longer a nigger. I was struggling to get out of bed, starting to spring out now. Sort of some of those issues, I didn't actually realise how tight I was, how tender I was through some of those spots, and now they're starting to sort of become, they're starting to ease out a little bit. The legs becoming a little bit more relaxed, and I'm feeling less pain, ongoing pain. Around 85, 90. Yeah.
That's amazing. It's nearly fully recovered.
Yeah, it's nearly fully recovered. Yeah. Yeah, the practitioners were talking about sort of different exercises, things to focus on after each of the sessions. I no longer have that indestructible mindset I once had, so that's probably going to help. Yeah, kia kahara. It's actually really, really beneficial. I mean, for me anyway, there was a bit of a thing around, like most of the people, or the stereotypes, is that the people that come to Manawa Ora or places like Manawa Ora are sort of largely female, largely people with sort of other issues outside of just the physical. But it's actually for everybody. It has a huge benefit for us Tāne as well. The stereotypes surrounding Tāne, particularly Tāne Māori, you've got to be, there's the push through attitude, just get on with it. And I think take a concrete pull. Yeah. We're all guilty of it, And often it takes something big that's actually sort of niggling us for us to get on top of it, like it did for me to come here today. It shouldn't have to, To be honest, I don't know what you're already doing. It sounds, just from having this interview, sounds like you're being pretty proactive. So,
it's all the te nakui.